All right, everybody, we are back with some State of Decay 2. So I believe this is episode 4 of our Plague Origins playthrough. And last episode, we did lose Michael. Unfortunately, he's with Mira in a better place. But in his death, he did kind of clear a play cart and got us in a little bit of a better situation than we were. So today, though, we are going on the offensive and we are going to try to get the map back under our control. Now, right now, chat is wishing the worst possible thing on me right now. I'm calling for a black play cart to spawn in. We definitely don't want that. We definitely don't want that. But with Michael gone, nothing bad about Michael. He was a cool dude. But it is a little easier to survive. It's easier to feed everybody. People seem to be a little happier.
Crap. I need some help here. Can anybody hear me?
So the game plan, if you guys didn't watch last episode, we have this play cart here that is awake. So I want to take out this heart, but then I also want to take out this heart. So we have two play carts that are awake on the map right now. But in order to do that without completely, just continuing this freaking situation of hearts waking up each other, we are going to go ahead and activate the Plague Disruptor, which should help out quite a bit. I honestly was considering scent blocking both of these play carts, but I don't want to waste it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so two of the 4 starter characters are dead. One of them wasn't my fault though. They were infected to begin with. So who are we going to send on this Plague Heart mission? Let me see. We got to see who's So he's our mechanic, dude. Katie's kind of... We don't want to lose our gardener. We don't want to lose our medic. And we don't want to lose our mechanic. Katie it is, baby. Katie it is. Nothing personal, Katie, but, it is what it is. So, how we're going to do this, though, is... I'm going to grab stamina items. Grab big heals. Grab a scent block. Bunch of splody stuff here. Smoke grenades. Fire.
Yeah, while I enjoy standing around aimlessly as much as the next guy, we should probably pick a leader.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to actually swap this over to this and then bring some 22. Okay, so we're in good shape there. And I'm worried she might get tired. I don't know how long she's been active for here, so we'll hold off, though. I don't want to... we'll bring the coffee with us. It doesn't hurt. Okay, so... Bangernomics is still active. So the crappy thing is, let me see, is it still active? Yeah, that shit is still active. Damn it. I was going to say I can walk down and take care of this plague heart. That's not an issue. The problem is once I activate Plague Disruptor, though, we are on a time limit before that bad boy goes away. How long does it last for? I think it's for at least an hour and a half, right? It's just going to suck if I activate this now, 180 parts. Get our hour and a half, and then Bangernomics doesn't fall off in that time frame. I'm going to be pissed. But fuck it. We got to do it. We got to do it.
Anybody want to swing by and help me out here?
Negative, Ghost Rider. Not at the moment. All right, let's get in there. Oh, there is a survivor down there. So we're going to try to make our way in quietly. The thing that sucks, though, is obviously there's going to be ferals that show up. I don't have a vehicle. We now know that there are feral packs spawning too, so we gotta definitely keep our eyes open.
Part of me wants to know how plague hearts control their territory. The other part just wants to destroy them.
Do I like sushi? It depends on what kind. When I was in Japan, I ate a lot of it. But I'm pretty picky on the type of sushi I eat. Not a huge, like, raw fish guy. Tuna's okay. I like the artificial crab meat sushi. Eel's pretty good. Yeah, eel's pretty solid. Okay, so this is right down on the corner here. Should be able to get in here. Nice, nice. Could see what this dude wants real quick while we're here. Because he might be like, yo, help me kill this plague heart. And I'm going to be like, I was about to do that anyway. Where you at, bro? Brandon is his name. What's up, Brandon? Damn, you fucked up, Brandon. I'm so hungry. I heard there was some food over at the crappy shed. I can't do this alone. Can you help me out? Brandon, where the fuck's the crappy shed, bro? Crappy shed. Okay, you know what? That's outside of plague territory. It's close to our base. Shit. Should we help Brandon, guys?
Be safe. See you around.
Dude, I can't right now, man. I got a mission. We got to stick to the plan, Chad. We got to stick to the plan. We're on a time. We're on a time limit right now. That freaking. We already we activated the damn plague disruptor. If he's still there when we're done, we'll look at helping him. Plague heart's right here.
That one's not done yet.
The thing is I didn't.
These should be helpful. I picked them up where I was
I didn't
out.
bring a heavy weapon, which kind of stinks. Just gonna see if we can see what room the heart's in. Lob some explosives in there. I think it might be in this little bathroom right here. And that place filled up with zombies quick, man, didn't it? No, there's no plague heart there. It's in the middle room. Actually, I think it is in that bathroom. Yeah. This is the one, the small house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the plague heart's in that bathroom. I don't know why I couldn't see it from where I was.
Hard to believe this place was used by people once.
Should be on this wall right here. If I had a crossbow, I'd be able to kind of thin these dudes out a little bit effectively. Right now, if I... Without the crossbow, if I shoot this gun, that shit's gonna be loud. If I close this door, it could stop more from just strolling in aimlessly. So I'm gonna check and see, because I am gonna whip some explosives through this window if they are in here. Yep, there it is in the corner. So if we get our explosives good, we can kind of lob them in through that window there, because I can't utilize explosives from here. It's just a bad angle. I might be able to, like, you could kind of like do it through here, but I've done it before and fucking bounced off the damn door frame with like grenades and shit. It's such a waste. It's an infestation horde right there. We'll kind of let them pass and do their thing. Now the thing is most of the zombies should come and go inside here and not come to the outside here. But I'm gonna let that horde pass for a bit. I don't want to aggro them over here.
We need to handle these infestations real soon or we're screwed.
Don't miss.
Fire in the hole!
Perfect.
I'm so tired. Almost out. That's gone. Almost out. Bet that hurt, huh? Headshot now! That won't work. It's damaged! Just keep up the pressure! Go for the head! One left.
All right, we're good. We'll let that area cool down before we go back and try to loot.
Loader, crap!
All right, so we're good. Heart didn't wake up. Now the only thing is, Bangernomics is we're gonna kind of have to hold off for a little bit before we try to go after before we go after the fuel, the other heart down south. But I feel like that one went relatively smooth. We could do that mission with old boy now, actually. Brandon. No reason to leave him hanging. He wants to go up to the shed up there.
That's actually blood I'm tasting in the air. Pharaoh, not good.
Not good. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm gonna put her up. She's got almost half plague. I don't want to mess around. We got to get her recovering for when Bangernomics falls off. We'll get somebody else to go in and loot. Damn, it's a lot of fucking zombies though. Yo, what are y'all talking about gnomes for? Chad, what are y'all on about? Why is everybody talking about gnomes? Okay. When I hit the gnome? When did I hit a gnome? I hit a gnome?
Hey, survivors. We've been through hard times, and we'll go through plenty more. But if you need a reason to keep fighting, just look at the people next to you. We have as many reasons to survive as there are people left on Earth.
Can't be that many, dude. Would I live in Japan if I could? I mean, I did live in Japan for a while, and then I came back home, obviously. But I mean, Japan's cool. I still prefer living in where I do now, but Japan's one of those places really, really dope to visit and spend time, but not the greatest place to live long term. So we could rock the JL.
I guess the zombies aren't the only things in need of brains around here.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Joe, take a breath.
Yeah, we'll rock the JL suppressed. Throw some 9mm in that bad boy. .357. Grab some snacks. Okay, so her goal is to, you know what? We probably should crossbow it, right? Nah, I don't have that many bolts. It's a good size horde. Oh, fuck, that's a whole armored horde. Nah, I don't live in New York City. I hate New York City. And New York City sucks ass, dude. We do got to get rid of these Fucking infestation zone them. So these two that are here actually are not connected to the plague heart we killed. They're connected to this one down here. I speak a little bit of Japanese. I used to speak a lot more than I do now. We could go through and clear both of these out on our way over to loot up that plague heart. New York City sucks ass, bro. Everything about that place sucks ass. There's now I challenge somebody to name one good thing about it. Poor zombie survived that. Nah, New York City pizza is the same as upstate, bro. So you ain't got to go to the city for the pizza. You could go anywhere, damn near almost anywhere in the state and get good pizza. I was thinking about just fucking slurping their noodles from the back. Come on, keep walking, guys. Might be able to get them all. I like stuffed crust. Yeah, I like stuffed crust. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not too picky. What is her? Yeah, her wits are super low, actually. So we got to get into a position where I can take a shot on the screamer without aggroing too many zombies. The suppressed 9mm with the Pro suppressor should still be relatively quiet, but if there's zombies within 20 meters, they're going to still hear something. But it shouldn't call the masses. If I shoot from like out here toward the road, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they really made that flashlight OP, didn't they? Come on, where he at? Where is he at? There he is. So I can't, I might be able to see him from here. Goddamn. Nope. Too bad the door's not open. Got a horde pathing. Good thing I didn't shoot. We might be able to get an angle on him from up here. So we're going to let that horde path. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you guys going? Yeah, I fuck with wasabi. It's alright. Damn, Screamer's making this shit impossible for me to line up a shot. I might have to get in close. I might have to get in close, open the door, and then come back and shoot. Because he's like lined up with the door. And in State of Decay, you can't shoot through doors. You can shoot through windows, but you can't shoot through the doors. Oh, I got him. I could see him. I could see him from here.
I can't outrun that feral.
Okay, that was pretty damn quiet, honestly. So I'm worried if I take a shot, there's a good chance I might aggro that horde there, but... I think this is going to reinforce here. Screamer's right there. But gotta take this guy out. He's definitely gonna hear the gunshot. There it is. Got him. Pretty damn quiet, baby. I gotta say, pretty quiet. Got another infestation horde making their way up the road right now. Should probably wait and see where that one goes before I So yeah, when you intercept or you get rid of the infestation it was going to, the horde kind of loses its way, but it's still active. It just has nowhere to go at this point. It just becomes a wandering horde. Does it say where it's going? Came from and heading to my outpost. Oh shit. Okay, we got to intercept that one. So that one is actually going to infest my outpost. I don't have any fire on me, unfortunately. I want to shoot the whole horde, though.
I need a rest.
3 shots. It's fucking stupid, man.
The armor's gone.
Way too many
I have
zombies.
to rest. I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Would have to let off quite a few shots to cut down this group.
see a bloater over there.
Yeah, there's still 12 zombies in that horde, man. The only thing we could do is activate traps, but that's going to be such a waste of resources. I'd rather it infest and then just go there and clear it, realistically. All right, let's go get the resources out of this plague cart. Yeah, they can infest outposts. And when they infest your outpost, you lose all your freaking food income and stuff like that. Good possibility this building might have some zombies in it.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Oh, we're good.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
And now that we're here, we'll grab Brandon. Guys, if you guys see the Bangernomics pop up, hit the screen and I miss it, can you please let me know? Because as soon as that pops up, we're driving down south.
You bet.
All right, let's bring him over.
You're the boss.
I'll actually have him follow me back to base first. So we could actually just give him a rucksack of food, but I have barely any food at base. You can now play on hard. No, I didn't turn the game on hard. The enemies were tanky enough on whatever difficulty we had before. Yeah, so we'll drop this stuff off real quick before heading over to the shed. Harsh, I'm actually working with somebody, a video editor. I just got a guy. His name's Andre. He's actually a really cool dude. The past 2 videos I put out, he's edited. Because my issue is I can't afford a video editor, especially when you make $10 on a video, and I just don't, you know. It's not, you know, when somebody's like, hey, you know, $50 a video, that's not a bad price at all. But it's a bad price when you're only making, you know, $10.
Bad news. The creeps are coming down on our outpost.
But I was thinking about, you know, messing around with a bunch of different editors, like just kind of seeing what people's editing styles were like. But
Anybody mind if I take a
it's
little
been really cool so far. Ooh, Brother in
My
Blue.
brother worked as a cop in this town, but I haven't seen him since the outbreak.
We could definitely use more people with tactical training. See what you can find.
There we go. That's all of it.
Okay. Let's go bring him over and hit this shed real quick. Grab that. I'll grab a little bit of fire. I don't know what the situation's going to look like at the shed, so if anything, we'll grab some distraction items, a little bit of fire. It could be infested, so we'll see. Water ended. We'll get that turned back on. So we lost our outpost. We just got to get over there and get it cleared out. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so it's that little shed right there. Could put the fucking zombies in this field, man. There's a good chance we're gonna get over here and this dude's just gonna
That
fucking
seems like the right place to look around.
beeline over to the damn shed.
Fucking deadheads don't even know we're here.
Let's keep it that way, partner. Let's keep it that way, partner. There's only one guy in the shed, and I might be able to get his shit from the back. I might be able to get his shit from the back quietly. I like that. No diddy. Oh yeah, I'm in his shit. I'm in his shit, no diddy.
Zed, coming in hot.
Well, do something about it. Why are you shooting a whole shotgun, you fucking idiot?
Found it.
You
Look
you
what
see
I
what
found.
you see what I gotta deal with,
Eyes
bro?
open, Zom's coming in.
Good thing they nerfed the NPC. This fucking idiot, bro. This idiot is gonna get me fucking killed. Oh my god, dude, stop shooting the goddamn shotgun.
Fuck, that's a lot of Z's coming in.
Only one of that thing.
Zombie crap.
Damn it, Brandon, you're a fucking idiot. You know that?
Here, take it. You've earned it.
Well, thank you.
You got no idea how bad I need a place to live.
Brandon, I don't know if I got room for fucking idiots, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
I'm kind of hoping to find a place with an extra bunk.
And you got people skills, bro? Listen, Brandon. You're a really nice guy, dude. You got a really nice shotgun. But listen, dude. What do you got? Nah, we can't, bro. I can't afford to feed them. We can't afford to feed them. Our food is low, Chad. Our food is low. We're like... People's skills is pretty good. People's skills go... I don't give a shit. We don't give a shit about none of that. Yo, Joseph with the super chat, brother man. When State of Decay 3 comes out, am I going to stream it a lot? Of course. Of course. Probably daily. For quite a bit. Be doing guides and all that. Chad, we can't do them. I was thinking about recruiting him, stripping him of all his gear, and then kicking him out.
I'm looking for a crew that I can hang with. Smart move on your part.
All right, Brandon, come
Follow
on,
me.
bro.
I'll take you home.
Listen. We'll see what he's all about, Chad. Maybe he's got good traits. We could send him down to the play cart.
Wonderful.
We could send him down to the play card chat. Yeah, I think we get to keep the food ruck now too.
Well, it's not really anything special.
But I don't. Then chat's gonna be saying I'm a savage and all this other stuff. Like I don't want y'all looking at me differently. Like it's not. I'm not that kind of guy, really. You know, chat. I do want his shotgun. But if I do kick him out, I won't send him out with nothing, chat. I'll let him. I'll give him. I'll make sure we send him out respectfully, you know? I'm not gonna just leave him to the world to be ripped apart. How many of you guys would have stripped him down butt naked and just sent him on his way? That's like some bandit level shit. We're not about that life, guys. Brandon's good people. Dang, look at all the savages in the chat. Y'all just give him a spoon.
Welcome home.
Ooh, 110 influence.
I vote we burn some plague hearts. How about it?
Tilly's got to go check on his brother here. All right, we're gonna see what Brandon's all about. We do got to go clear out that outpost. Also, we could probably send Tilly to do that. It's 44 mag. Hey, Brandon. Whoa, Brandon's infected, guys. Pretty well. He's not fully infected, but he's got quite a bit of blood plague on him. Holy crap! We almost recruited a zombie. All right, thank you for the food, Brandon. I do appreciate the shotgun too. Like, I'm not gonna take his. Like, I'll let him keep his backpack. And what kind of melee weapon does he have? Kukri. I'll let him keep that too. But I am gonna need that. I am gonna need that coffee and that shotgun though. Look, and he's got a screwdriver. Yeah, he's fine, Jay. He's fine. What is? Let me see what he's looking like. So, human resources. Avoids getting into conflicts. Never cries. And he's disorganized. People skills actually isn't that bad. You get plus 10% more influence for everything. And 100% standing rewards. That's really not. That's actually not that bad, guys. I mean, he's ass. Don't get me wrong. Let's go clear out this infestation. I'll let him stay for the time being. I'll rest. I'll let him heal up. We're not gonna. I can't kick him out when he's sick, guys. That's just fucked up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let.
Maybe I should get going on that. Uh-oh.
All right, so we gotta. My stepbrother, he's family. I have to find him.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Bro, don't be fucking... and in my base, dude. Okay. Then we're gonna grab the handy there. Go ahead and grab some stam, heals, a little bit of fire, distraction items. Now, where is the brother mission? Fuck, it's the police station all the way down south. Damn, Chat, Bangernomics still hasn't fallen off yet, dude. All right, let's go secure our food. Just gotta go clear my outpost. Benwise, I don't touch anything when it comes to ads. Like with YouTube Live, I have an ad button, but I don't push it. But I mean, you shouldn't get ads every 5 minutes. That's kind of wild. Does anybody else get ads every 5 minutes? That sounds wild. I've never had anybody say that. That's a steep drop. I better finesse it. I say every 10 to 15 minutes I could see YouTube doing. Every 5 minutes sounds a little wild. Yeah, YouTube absolutely slays the video. That, like when my live streams become a video, oh god, they put ads like every 3 fucking minutes, dude. It's wild. People always come and they're like, bro, why do you put so many ads? And I'm like, dude, I don't put shit. You gotta remember, YouTube Live to video is different than uploading a video. Like when I upload a video, I can like go into the mainframe like of the, and I could say, you know, I want an ad every 10 minutes or every 15 minutes or whatever. But when this like becomes a video, it just uploads, and whatever YouTube does. Like, that's probably why I make $10 on the video, because everybody's got a damn ad block. We're sitting here trying to figure out the mystery of why I only make $10. And I think we figured it out. Right there. Nope, that's yep, right there. There it is. It's back online, baby. Yeah, so like what I mean like is when my videos go live, because I get paid based off ad revenue. So like every time an ad is shown, I get, you know, paid 2 cents or whatever the fuck it is. It's like per 1,000 views or whatever, you get paid like a certain amount. But one. It's just one. We're good. We're good. Ooh, shit my pants a little bit right there. But yeah, if people run ad blocks and stuff, obviously it doesn't show the ads. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys you have to fucking watch ads. Do whatever you got to do. Yeah, YouTube Premium is an awesome thing for content creators. Yeah, we get a percentage based off like how long premium viewers watch and stuff like that.
That could have been bad, but I'm okay now.
All right, we're good. But I mean, an ad every 5 minutes still sounds crazy. Oh, let me see. What time was this? Because I think I could see the little ad dips. 30, 20, so that's... Scheduled. Oh, look at that guy. This is new. So we'll do this. Boom. So those of you guys that are getting slayed with ads, let me know over the next 10 minutes how it is. Okay? Let me know. Starting right now. Those of you guys that are watching the video, I'm sorry, you're fucked. YouTube's gonna slay this video. You might get an ad, but just like if you get an ad, wait and let me know how long it is after that so you get another ad. Because commercial breaks got to be at least 10 to 15 minutes. When you used to watch, because when we used to watch cable, right? Commercials would come on every what? I think it was like every 10, 15 minutes you get a commercial break. I think it was like 4 times an hour. The commercials were great back in the day though, man. That's how you knew all the new toys were coming out. That's how you knew all the games were coming out. Yo, commercials used to be so good back in the day. But that was like our only way to know about stuff in life was commercials, chat. The commercials hit different back in the day, for real. All right, so that went well.
That screamer's gonna drown us in plague zombies.
Come on, dude. Bangernomics is slaying us right now, guys. What's up, bro? How's your hand? Yeah. Is it sore if you like poke it? Yes! No! All right, let's go. Bangernomics is over. Good luck, bro. There it is, chat. All right, let's do it. So this one we're going to do a little easier. So what we're going to do here is we're going to grab heavy weapon. All right, let's gear up, baby. Let's gear up. Bam. Ah. I'm so happy, dude. So happy. So we're gonna grab some of these to kind of keep the zombies off us because they're gonna be frustrating.
That's pretty heavy.
Even with scent block, they still can be kind of annoying. Yeah, Bangernomics sucked, but it's done. It's over. Well, it was 50 minutes today, but then it went live for like another 40 or so minutes on the last stream. Yeah, Beef, don't count the one from when you came in the stream, because you'll always get a welcome to the stream. Here's an ad. So I want to know from the time you're in the stream and you get pulled into an ad break, how long is it until you get pulled into another one? Because I set mine to manual, so I'm going to manually do it instead of letting YouTube do it. Okay, here we go. What's the best way to get down there? Oh, we can cut across.
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
Running low on that. Fire in the hole! I gotta make this quick. I can't keep swinging this thing. Here. Almost empty on that.
Even through scent block, these fuckers are all up in my shit deep, crazy style.
Running low on that. Yeah, turn it! Don't let up!
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no.
As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
Finally, done.
Whew. Fuck. Yo, Tilly was a pubic hair
Any more exposure won't end well.
from death, bro. A pube. That if this man inhales a blood plague zombie's fart, he's done, bro. Like done. We can cure partial, yeah, but if he would have went full blood plague right there, that would have been it. He would have been dead. There would have been nothing we could have done to save him, because there's no more blood. There's no blood plague cure. So, yeah, if he would have went full plague right there, he would have been dead. I still gotta be careful we don't hit a fucking bloater. I'll be ripped. So bad.
Yeah, that's worth a pat on the back.
Yeah, Tilly's brother's mission is SOL. There's nothing we could do about that.
I feel like shit. Better get fixed up.
Whoo! That was close. That was too close. All right, but that's all taken care of now. The map should be chill. No more curveballs until something else goes live. But at the moment, all of our plague hearts are no longer awake. All of the infestations should slowly start to bleed off and die. And we're going to head into town and do a little bit of looting. So we'll send Doc into town. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll send Doc. Doc can go. We'll send her with the crossbow. She's got that extra looting spot, so Travis, thank you so much for the gifted, bro. How you doing tonight, man? I really appreciate you, brother, man. Travis out here showing mad love, always with the gifted, bro. And everybody who's received a membership tonight, hey, make sure you guys get those hearts in this chat. Welcome to the fam. All right. Yeah, we should be with that. And I'm gonna grab a sidearm. I was thinking about moving our outpost to here. That way we can run all this loot there instead of having to come all the way back up to base. Yo, JM, thank you so much for the gifted, bro. Can you still do the field hospital level 3 90% resist? Yeah, you can. It used to be 100% back in the day, Dragons. Yeah, it used to be 100%. You used to be able to do 50 and 50 and then make yourself fully immune to blood plague. I actually made a video on it. And then once I made the video on it, they nerfed it. They made it 45 and 45 so you can only get 90 overall. Pat with the gifted, brother. Thank you, man. You guys are amazing.
us with some shit?
Good Samaritans want some food. Some free bandages, I'll take those. All right, so we got to rip down this other outpost real quick. It was outpost.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, value wagon will dismantle. Realistically, we don't need this one up here anymore because there's not even any loot in that area. So we'll actually get rid of the fruit stand. That way we can bring it down here. If there was still loot in that area, I would have kept it, but we've pretty much cleaned that whole area up. There's a couple campsites and shit that we could go hit if we really need to, but...
No more creepers. We're good to go.
I think I'm putting down roots here. Thanks.
So how much food are we losing a day right now? 4. We gotta get our garden going with seeds.
There's nothing here.
Screamer's kind of close.
Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
If you're listening out there, come save me, please.
They're not far from here. They are in plague territory, though, so we got to be kind of careful depending on what that mission is. But somebody needs help. I could use the influence, but should we get involved? Should we mind our own fucking business?
That bullshit didn't kill me. It made me stronger.
And then these guys want food. That really sucks. Because they're already allies. If we don't give them food, then we're going to lose their ally bonus. Let me hit, I don't have a whole lot of food in base, so I literally can't even afford to give them food for real. So we're going to check this tavern and see if maybe we can get a ruck. Yeah, I just don't want to lose my allies. We need our trade partners for real. The only problem in Lethal Zone, food rucks are only worth 3. So every time you deposit a food ruck, it's only worth 3. I think in like Standard Zone, they're like 6 or 8 or something.
I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on by.
Where's she at? Oh, nice. That's actually on our way up to the trader, so we'll load up our vehicle with some stuff to trade. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Shit. Obviously, booze is a luxury in the apocalypse, but I didn't expect it. I mean, it is a tavern. You got another ad. So, do the ads feel less horrible?
We're good.
For those of you guys that were getting slayed? from what it was before I changed whatever I changed?
I've searched
Or does
through
it feel
everything
exactly
here.
the same? Because I don't even know if what I changed was actually going to do anything. I was hoping it did, but... Drop the rest of the stuff in the yacht.
Yo, we got a fucking problem over here. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this bullshit?
What the fuck you want me to do about it?
What this town needs is law and order. We can't stand by and watch bullshit like this happen.
Yes, we can. That's exactly what we can do. The fuck? How big will playing State of Decay 2 help you with? Yeah, no, they're not. Yeah, playing State of Decay 2 is a good way to prepare yourself for SOD3. Again, like all State of Decay games are, they have like, because the thing for me is it's a mindset, you know, like a certain mindset you have to be in when you're playing these games to play them well. The same like way you strategize things. It's all very, very transferable in my opinion. So we got this target MK3 here that's damaged. We'll sell that one.
Infestations are down. No need to worry so much now.
So I definitely would say like playing it'll definitely prep you in certain ways, but at the same time, yeah, expect to get your ass handed to you while you're trying to learn.
One thing I've been thinking on for a while now. How many Zids do you think are wandering around at the bottom of the Grand Canyon?
I'm not using any mods other than the one that you see in the description. I don't have no graphics mods or anything like that. This is just a regular game. Oh, you cleared the film grain in the mod? Well, there it is. So maybe that's why it looks so crispy. He could have. I don't know. Yeah, he said he cleared the film grain. Heard over the radio, Juggernaut wiped out an entire enclave. Of course they did. Fuck. Let's go sell this stuff first before we talk to her. Or give this stuff to this group.
Everyone out now!
Come on, get out! Fuck!
I'm really getting banged up.
Fuck! Fuck me, dude. She's one hit, bro. She's fucking one hit from Blood Plague. Hit a goddamn bloater. I was holding F to bail out of the vehicle.
I'm on the verge of getting really sick.
I was holding F. F is not the button you want to fucking hold. Damn. Shit. All right, let me turn in this food to these guys. I got rid of my outpost up here. Damn, that was close call, dude. She was literally one tick away from death. I literally just got rid of my outpost up this way. Damn, they don't even have any heals for me.
Nice to know you got my back. Later, pal.
Okay.
Good to see you alive, buddy. Come in.
I could use medical advice to kind of save myself, but it ain't gonna do anything about the blood plague. We got 30 minutes on the Trumbull Trader, so there's no reason to risk bringing her in there with this much plague. Because if I even just get slapped by a normal zombie, that's it. Like, she's going to be infected. This is Doc. I'm not trying to lose my damn doctor. I would have grabbed that bolt, but I can't risk it. Fucking bloater, man. We almost lost Tilly and Doc today.
Stay away from plague zombies, okay? I'm worried about you.
All right, you're looking good today.
Yeah,
If I don't get treatment, I'm afraid I won't be of use to anyone.
they're both fucked up. Yeah, it was a gargantuan juggernaut curveball. That one's not too bad. You just got to stay away from the juggernauts. So I do want to trade with the Trumbull Trader. Brandon's mission here, though, to work with the humans. I'm not really trying to mess with that right now, honestly. Let's go see what Alexis has, though, for us.
No parties while I'm gone, you hear?
Do we not have... Bullshit. Oh, vehicle inventory's full. I was like, what? I've got to go grab a gas can manually. Hopefully that stays away. It's a walking community wipe right there. Those gargantuan juggernauts. That shit will kill everybody in my community. Yeah, Robert, I just tried to make a change to my ad setup. I set it to manual, and it should be 10 to 15 minute intervals. Like I said, I've never done the manual before, so I don't know exactly how it works, or if it's even actually abiding by what I asked it to do. Because it seems like I'll tell it to do something and then it just does whatever it wants anyways.
Hi there.
Hey, Alexis. Let me grab that stuff.
I'm a little full at the moment.
I'm with the network, visiting from Trumbull Valley. Anything you need?
Nice. She's got food. Yeah, I definitely need that. And she's got the compost bin, which we could put in the farm, which will help boost our yields. Okay, yeah, this is a good for food. Got that compost bin. It's a little expensive. $250 on the compost bin is pricey, but yeah, that'll help.
The network, visiting from Trumbull Valley. Anything you need?
That'll help big time now for us back at base. We get that installed right here. Our food is gonna be great. Plus the 2 rucks that we just got. We might be able to not have to be in a rush to kick Brandon out, guys. Triple Farrell. Fuck, that juggernaut is still over there. Damn it, he heard the car. Yo, that lock-on range is crazy, bro. We're gonna have to hit him with the Hadouken! I don't even know if you can kill one of these with the car. Hadouken! Oh shit, dude, drop a graveyard shift. What? I think that gun's suppressed. Yeah, I think the graveyard shift has a built-in suppressor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, did I only buy one of the food rucks from her? That sucks. I totally wanted to buy both. It is what it is. I'm not driving back up there. So we're sitting at 13 food right now. We get the compost bin installed. That's gonna be delish. It's going to take about 5 minutes once that's in. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to bring us up to, but we're at +3 food a day right now. +5 would be great. I would appreciate +5, dude. Oh, it's 100%? Joe, that means we're going to double. There's no way we're going to double. There's no way we're going to double. Yo, if that doubles our food, that shit is so good. Oh, that's the group that had their meds stolen. They're in a shitty spot, bro. We do need to take out these fucking hostiles, too. I don't have any, like, bloater gas or anything, though, so dealing with them is gonna be miserable. So we do need to go out and get some more materials too, guys. Our materials are not looking too good. Only got a few days before we're out of materials. And I think I hit most of the spots in town here. Because we hit the Deweys, and then I hit this. And I think that's it for materials here. Food ammo, food ammo. Oh, wow, those are pretty good. Just thinking about scouting this area out. Seeing if it's worth dipping my toes into that. Because I got to kill these dudes because they're blocking our... they're blocking our meds income and ammo income. Even though I don't have a meds income... still kind of... So I guess we don't have to prioritize them right now, really. There are some bases in the game that you can make materials, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot if you have power, you can connect the fuel pumps and you gain 15 fuel. It's kind of expensive though. 200 parts. 15 fuel is pretty good though. But I mean, we're sitting on like 20 gas right now. I want to get this up to rank 2, our workshop, so we can start crafting mollies. But we just need materials at the end of the day. That's kind of what the name of the game is right now. I got a lot of influence though. We're 12. Okay, so it seems to be working. The ads seem to be working. I don't even have any zombie. Okay, so we should be good with this kit. Let me see, is this one suppressed? I think it is. Yeah. Graveyard shift is a 45 with a built-in suppressor. Yeah, I know there's some materials down in this area, and then there's some sheds down in this area. I was trying to avoid going down those ways just because I was so far away. If I woke up a plague heart down there, that'd be really miserable. Wrong vehicle. Your people could get mad enough eventually to where they do want to leave, and the beds could lead to that. But it takes quite a bit to piss them off to where they want to completely leave. Let me see here. So our food income is now losing 3 a day. Oh, you got, so yeah, you got to activate the boost yields from this compost bin. Triple bloater. That's let them blow up. I could build and upgrade extra base or extra beds. The thing is, I would have to spend a lot of materials that I need for other stuff right now. So that's all it comes down to is just materials right now.
If anyone's interested.
Medicine trader. We're good on meds right now. Yeah, I think we still have a few minutes left on our plague disruptor. Probably not too much. Thinking maybe 5 minutes or so left on it.
I'm not able to.
3. Yeah, 3 minutes. I want to climb this.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
That's all we could see from here? Fuck. That sucks. And it's preluded the one. Damn, I was hoping to be able to see a bit more. The only problem with driving around is if there's a screamer in there and I aggro it and it screams, it's gonna fucking set it off and potentially wake up a plague heart. There is some warehouses on the road here, but still in plague territory. Shit, that really sucks, man. I wanted to scout this area. Like, I don't really want to go in on foot, mainly because I don't know what I'm going to run into, and I don't want to get jumped by these damn people. We do need to kill them eventually, but right now is not that time. We'll keep heading down the road. Got a horde coming. You could lead zombies to the enemies, but It's a little messy and oh, there's a van down there. Yeah, it's a little messy and unpredictable how the zombies are going to react. A lot of times those handy vans there have repair kits in the back of them. Pre-looted too. But they're
As long as
slaying
that
us
plague
right
heart
now,
is
man.
nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Pre-looted? Savage, bro. Oh, this is the arena, chat. There's the arena. We're gonna have to risk it in that housing development. There's nothing down here. Both warehouses were empty. Somebody asked a really good question. The loot won't respawn, right? So eventually we'll run out of things and have to deal with the heart. So creative, yeah. So how this game works is there is no loot respawn, but you can manufacture a decent amount of resources yourself if you build your base properly. But then you can also set up trade networks with other survivor enclaves. You can still get stuff from them no matter what. And one of the main ways, especially when you're playing on the higher difficulties, when loot gets real scarce, is using the trade depot. There's a trader leader, and there's a building that you can, a facility you can build in your base. That's kind of like a trading hub, and you can actually spend influence and radio survivors to come to your base with resources, and you can trade them right at your base. It's pretty meta for higher difficulties. Hey, Suave, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. The floor above? I've never heard of that. What kind of game is that? Five survivors, bro. That's crazy.
Well, time for me to move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Juggernaut, seriously? Right when I find a spot? You see what I'm saying, Chad? This is that bullshit I'm talking about, dude. This is that bullshit I'm talking about. screamed. Fuck. We might be okay. We might be okay. I seen somebody saying something about helicopters and airplanes. That would be crazy, not State of Decay. I mean, I get the allure, or the, you know, but you got to remember, like with State of Decay 3 especially, like, they're pushing like deeper into the apocalypse, trying to really show like the collapse of civilization. Airplanes and helicopters are such high maintenance vehicles, like today, in today's day and age, let alone trying to maintain something like that without proper fuel and maintenance and like, it's just so not realistic.
Someone who'd
There
love
we
this.
go. Got a fucking crowbar. We'll break that up for parts. Yeah, the bandits over there was 5 of them, dude.
I guess it's better than nothing.
Laid back. I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Nice. 2 bags. That's why, yeah, these unfinished houses are nice, dude. Was there 6? Oh.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
I got a decent suppressor I could snipe them with. I do have that 7.62 sniper rifle too. The only problem in lethal zone, it takes like 4 hits, but the rifle suppressed is still gonna make a good bit of noise for to the zombies. That's like the main issue. Fred, what's up, brother man? You still down in PA? Yeah, I'll shoot you a text, bro. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Jovi. Like you know, but that's such in line. Like State of Decay 1 and 2 didn't even have those because like it didn't make sense lore wise. You know, like Civilization is the last bit of helicopters we've seen were the military, you know, and Lifeline, like trying to evac survivors out. So, like, yeah, if your buddy needs help, I would say there's more stress in having to jump in a vehicle and drive over to his ass, you know, while he's trying to take cover on a rooftop or something compared to like flying over there. Like it wouldn't make sense for the game. Like State of Decay has never been that kind of game. And it's never had that kind of tech. So for them to go, you know, 6+ years into the apocalypse or 5+ years into the apocalypse, and then all of a sudden now having helicopters, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. I feel like that stuff works well in games like DayZ and Scum, games that don't need to make sense from a lore standpoint. But at that point, you're sitting here, you're like, damn, dude, I wish I could drive this big ass truck, but then all of a sudden you're zipping around in a helicopter. Like, it just doesn't feel right. Like, the world would just feel super weird. But like I said, I feel like it would create more tension if I had to drive over and rescue somebody rather than flying. You know what I mean? Because now it's like, can you get there fast enough while trying to avoid threats yourself? Now imagine all of a sudden, just a scenario for instance, your buddy's down in the town looting, right? And he gets in a shitty situation. He's like, hey, I need somebody to come over and help me right now. I'm fucking pinned down in this building. And he's trying, you know, he runs up, he tries to get on a rooftop or something like that. And he's surrounded by zombies. And now you're like, shit, I'm all the way back at base, dude. Yeah, I got you. Jump in your vehicle and start driving over to save him. And then say on the way, you run into a bloater or some kind of ambush. And now you're in a shitty situation. You know what I mean? It creates... I feel like driving creates more tension and like better storytelling, and obviously makes more sense. So we could try to get one out of here too. I did hear a feral though. We got 3 bags of material so far, but it's only 15 mats. That's 1 upgrade. That's enough for us to do 1 upgrade, guys. Yeah, the sheer amount of materials we need right now is kind of wild. So that means we could choose, we could do the workshop upgrade. Hell yeah. Yo, Dusty with the raid, man. Thank you so much. How you doing tonight, bro? All right, there we go. Oh, hand drill press. What does this do again? Oh, it just increases facility actions. This is nice when you're trying to like break down parts fast. You can have this installed into your workshop, and then it will do this function where you're trying to salvage weapon remains and shit. This takes like 10 minutes, and I think if you put the other thing in, it cuts it in half. I believe it's only 5 minutes, which is pretty nice. I don't know if that one's 50%. I think maybe the power tools are 50%, or maybe the power tools are 75%. I don't remember, but I know it reduces the time by a good bit. So doing crafting the workshop would be so we can start crafting, you know, throwables like Molotovs, things like. Things along those lines. I got a decent bit of mollies right now. I think we got a small handful of them, so we haven't really had to concern ourselves too much. But I also wanted to craft some more crossbow bolts. That's why we also needed materials, but we don't have enough materials for crossbow bolts and a building upgrade. I could try to. There is another. That's 154. There is another one up here that we could potentially get 2 bags out of, but it's a little bit of a drive or a little bit of a walk. You can craft bolts, yeah, but again, they share the same materials that we need to upgrade our base.
I want to find allies in this town who will help us wipe out the blood plague. We can't do this shit alone.
You have to be careful around freaks like that one.
That's a lot of fucking bloaters. Meet the neighbors is solid. Depends on where the neighbors are, but I think that well, it might establish some new enclave partners, which is good.
You haven't forgotten what we talked about, right?
As long as that plague heart is nearby,
What do they want?
we can't really secure this place.
They want gas? Where are they at? They're actually not in a bad spot. I don't know if there's any gas rucks over here, though, that I can get.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
Thing is we do have a good bit of fuel back at base, so we could pull it from our stocks right now.
I see a bloater over there.
All right, Fred. Yo, I'll text you later on, brother man. I got you, dude. I got a new phone, so if anything, shoot me a text. Cause I went from iPhone to the Android, so I don't got any of my old shit. So yeah, shoot me a text, bro. So we have about 5 bags of materials. Happy with that. I appreciate you, bro. And congrats again, bro. Congrats, man. But again, Dusty and the Raiders, I appreciate you guys. Hope everybody's having a good night.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Motherfuckers got guns, bro. Holy shit, they got guns. That's crazy. Medicine trader. All right, so materials are looking decent. We're at 27. Oh, fuck, we got the radio interference, so now we can't use any radio calls. That one can really suck, too, depending on where it is, because you have to clear the radio tower, but if it's in plague territory, you have to actually clear the plague hearts, too, or it's locked up. Sometimes you get lucky, and it'll be one that's outside of plague territory. But like hopefully it's like this one right here, that would be super clutch. But if it's like another tower that's in plague territory, it's gonna really suck for me. Like I guarantee it's gonna probably be the southeast tower. Watch, it's gonna be this one right here. All right, so where was that group again? Yeah, they were down here. They want fuel. I'm gonna swap her out though. She's
Sound is coming. Without enough storage, we lost some resources.
What, bitch? I didn't even get a chance to use them. Kidding me? I just lost 2 mats, guys. So let's get that upgrade in. So annoying. 5 food a day. It's crazy work. I'd like to see. All right, so Brandon's got his meet the neighbors mission. We'll see where they pop up. Brandon's new to the group.
Can't forget about that.
So tower is...
We should choose a leader, don't you think?
Oh, somebody here has info. Okay, he knew. Okay, so Brandon was the one that knew. Which one is it? Which one is it?
Hello there.
Be seeing you. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
All right, hold on.
How about you take over for a while?
Shit. All right, so Brandon is the one who we have to talk to, but I can't talk to Brandon because I am Brandon, which is weird. But I can't switch off Brandon because we're gonna lose the other mission, so it's fine. We'll just do it when we get back. I'm gonna give Brandon the. Give him this. It's got good dismember. This got good lethality. Actually, we'll maintain lethality. Then we'll give him the handgun and crossbow. Only got 7 bolts left on that, so I think we'll run the JL suppressed with the 357 as a backup. All right, so now we got to pull some fuel from our stocks here.
I hate those plague hearts. They have to die.
Okay. There is a gas station right down in that town too. Well, we gotta fuel up. Again, I hope everybody's having a good night. If you guys haven't, then make sure you guys smash that like button. Sway, thank you so much for the 20, bro. Been watching your streams like crazy. Finished yesterday's SOD vid earlier. I love this game. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad so many of you guys are enjoying it. You know, it's always pretty hit or miss with the community.
Look, I get it. Headshots take practice. That's like work. But believe me, it's no fun to get torn apart by a zombie you thought was dead.
But yeah, it's always hit or miss, you know, when I go back to a game like this that I've played so much. But obviously, it seems so many of you guys. I mean, there's a couple people that, you know, are like, why are you playing this again? And it's like, because this will be.
There it goes.
It's strategically the best plan for my YouTube channel. And it's been a while since we've done a playthrough like this, so. Travis, bro. Thank you so much with another gifted membership, dude. Holy crap, bro. I appreciate you, man. Nope, I went the wrong way. Shit. Yeah, Dark, and that's the thing, you know, coming back to it, I generally, if I do jump back into State of Decay, I usually try to do something different. Because, you know, I want it to feel a little bit special. Feel like, damn, you know, it's classic, but it's cool because it's not something that we've really seen before. So that's generally how I usually like to roll. But yeah, when it comes to people, because I'll finish this playthrough and then, like, I got a couple other things planned still for State of Decay, but people are like, oh, when's the next playthrough? And I'm like, bro, we just did like 5 playthroughs. Like, I'm not just gonna do like a regular Lethal Zone playthrough. Like, if you want to see that, just go back and rewatch one of my old ones, you know, because it's just gonna be the same thing. Yo, Mark, thank you so much for the gifted, bro. Well, that's where one of the neighbors are to meet with. And that's not even in Plague territory. Oh, yeah, it is definitely in Plague territory.
See that one?
Ooh, check me out, motherfuckers!
Do you think you'd do any content to celebrate the eve of State of Decay 3? I don't know what you mean by that, Dragon. Like, there's going to be a fuck ton of State of Decay 3 content leading all the way up to release. They're getting fucked up. The bass is kicking out so much noise if we don't fix it up soon. Oh, no, dude. Is this the one where we gotta put materials into the base?
Something stinks around here. Oh yeah, it's all of you and your stupid ideas.
What's happening?
We have some interesting neighbors.
Suerte, amigo.
Alan, what's up? Folks at the Lakeside comm station are always up making noise. Some people like to party no matter what, I guess. That's definitely sounds dangerous, bro. What do y'all got for trade, though?
Let me make you an offer.
Bueno.
You got ammo, nothing really great. Oh, I hate this one, dude. And of course, why, chat? Of course it pops up right after I literally just deposit 5 rucks. Not even 10 minutes later. People at the site manager's house are downright scary, so hostels. Partiers and hostels.
Take care.
Okay. Let's go drop off this fuel real quick.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. Something stinks around here. Oh yeah, it's all of you and your stupid ideas.
Community has lower morale. Facilities are less efficient. and bass noise. So crafting right now is going to be fucking impossible to do. 3 more bags of materials, guys, is crazy. 3 more bags of materials is so stupid. It's like, bitch, I just scraped the bottom of the barrel for those fucking bags we just got. And you want 3 more? That's crazy. All right, shit, we got a lot of zombies here.
Hi there.
I gotta rest.
Hey, y'all fucking shit up, bro. That's what I like to see. Here's your fuel.
I appreciate the help. Have a good one.
They are friendly.
Okay, let's do this.
They got materials. There's 1 bag. Woo! They had 1 bag for us to trade. We could, I guess, since we're down here, we could probably hit a couple sheds. We're already in town. Sucks they based up in the police station, though, because that means we're locked out of any of the loot that this place would have had.
I got a feeling you and me can do business.
We'll buy this 9mm too, and yeah, that's good. So we're gonna hit up some of these sheds here. Shed's preluded. Okay, here's another small one here. Not a material site. Okay, so that sucks. Yeah, there's another curveball you can get too that hits you, but it's medicine instead, and your community gets like super sick. And then you have to, and it really, really hits stamina hard. And you got to turn in medicine rucksacks or your people stay sick. That one's real rough too. I always play this game on the max difficulty.
Around? That won't last.
Let's see, what do we got here? Food.
We're not looking to impose, but there is something we can use help with.
Oh, they want materials? There ain't no way. Well, the thing is I can pull a bag out of base. I can pull a bag out of base and then just replace it with because the thing is, if you pull out a bag, it doesn't. You can't get credit for it. For the quest. Travis, bro, thank you so much, man. What? Travis dropping another gifted, bro. And that's preluded. Yes, I made my way all the way over here, and it's fucking preluded. All right. So there is one more block. So the thing is I can grab materials out of my base, right? So right now I have a ruck of materials that I could give the Enclave right now, but I would much rather go to my base, turn the rucksack in, get credit for it towards the curveball, and then take a rucksack out. Because the thing is if you take a rucksack out,
you don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here.
yeah,
There's
if you...
plenty to live for in Trumbull Valley.
But yeah, when you pull a ruck out, it's like you can't turn it back in and get credit for the curveball. Like, it doesn't work like that. So it's like I'd rather, even though we're already down here. Fuck. I want to check that back street, but it's way too far to go on foot right now. We'll drive past these meet the neighbors too. I don't even think you got to get out of your car, if I'm not mistaken. I think you just got to get close to the enclaves. Yo, Jack, bro. It's good to see you, man. I hope you've been well. Thank you so much for the 5 months, dude. Fam is doing good. Weather's getting nice, Jack. Yeah, weather's getting nice. Yeah, we have not got a single character with stealth yet. Our two that we maxed out their wits, one ended up, neither of them had the option for stealth. And so we ended up going with, I believe, resourcefulness on one. And I want to say it was, I don't think it was, I don't remember what it was on the other one, actually. I don't think, it might have been like discipline or something stupid. Because I think I had a choice between discipline and scouting or something like that. So where do we turn? Down this way. Just gotta watch screamers. Yep, these are assholes. Okay. Damn, do I gotta get out the car to get credit? I think I gotta get out the car. So what we could do is to come around this side.
Gotta stay frosty. I'm letting you live for now, so beat it.
Well,
hey, don't shoot me!
They said that as they shot at me coming up. So they gave us a warning. Yeah, this special military spot actually has some pretty decent loot in it sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty looted too and has absolute jack shit, but...
Shit, they're a fucking Zed.
Definitely want to get their gear though. I got all three of them down.
Uh-huh.
Just want to see what kind of gear they have. Yeah, this place is pre-looted, but nice. Got a G17. Grab that blade. Just noticed that on this character, literally we came out with no heals, no freaking stamina items. Just raw. I'm gonna go check the secret area in the back. Yeah, I'll show you guys if you guys don't know where the special area is in this spot. It's in the cut. .15 round 9mm. And we got a Model 70 bolt action.
That's a lot of shit.
All right, so when you get to the military base, what you do is you come all the way to the side here. You follow this down. And then you'll see kind of like this little bunker back here. Authorized personnel only. So this, as you guys can see, Echo. If you guys don't know about Echo, Echo is the ones who made like the zombie, anti-zombie weapons, the Echo Lab. So they like specialize in zombie killing. They're not Red Talon. They're not network. Like they're not the military or anything like that. They're like, it was like its own special branch that like literally specialized in all the anti-zombie stuff. But yeah, if you come in the back here, there's a weapon crate here. Sometimes this one's not accessible. It'll be already opened.
Well, at least it's something.
50 cal rounds.
Excellent.
And a sweet skull sword. That's sweet. It's a legit one. Got an actual sword.
Seems clear for now.
Hi, network here. Could you help one of your neighbors with something? We're in a bit of a hurry on this one.
What is that? What do they need? They're outside of plague territory, so we could talk to them.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi there. I'm with the network, and we were hoping you could do us a favor.
Depends on what it is. Can you shoot that zombie? Can you do that? All right, so we're good. Yanni, no, wait. Talk to me. What's up? What do you need? A couple of my local network buddies went dark at the Lakeside comm station. Yeah, I was actually just over there.
So
It's
that's
clear.
a yes? Great. Okay, I'm with you.
All right, yeah, it's pretty clear over there. So if we move in quietly and from the back. All right, you got any gas, lady? You got any gas? Fuck, she won't trade me. All right, come on, get in.
Hey, anybody in here?
Hey, can anyone help me?
Hang tight.
One of them just grabbed on.
Coming to get me.
I'm so sick I can barely think.
But y'all gotta fight.
Bad, right? There's a Z heading over
Yeah,
here.
that is pretty bad. Yo, get in here. Oh. If I kill those zombies, I'm setting off a plague heart. I can maybe kill like 5.
Take a look. Z's are coming.
Come on, get in there, peeps. Get in there.
Can't do it.
Hit it.
I'll make sure everyone hears about what you just pulled off.
Of course, man. No problem.
Yo.
Can you trade with me?
So, you ready to start dealing?
Yep.
Or you're just gonna walk away? That's cool. Oh, they gave me a Trumbull Gatekeeper. I think that actually comes with a suppressor, doesn't it? Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. I was like, bro, come on. Don't do me like this, bro. Don't do me like this, bro. Like, my GUI is not prepared for this. So now we got... I wanted the Gatekeeper for the suppressor, honestly, but it's a decent 7.62 sniper. But it came with a freaking handmade suppressor, so... We're going to throw that on the handgun. Now both of our guns are quiet. Fuck, that's gonna set up. It's gonna stir the heart. Yeah, that stirred the heart. Damn, that's a lot of ferals. Heart didn't wake up though, so we're good.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Yeah, we should have enough gas to make it back. Travis, seriously, bro. Out here going wild, man. I appreciate you, brother, man. Travis, you said one more like 4 ago. I appreciate you, dude.
Leaving for a bit. Y'all better miss me.
All right. Brandon did well, man. Brandon did well. He held his own out there. We got it done. All right, I want to get these materials down to that group.
Out, but we really don't have enough space.
Yeah, this is my sniper rifle I was saying that we had that we could have used against the humans. Gas can, and then we'll pull the materials out. Okay, so the thing is, she's got like a bluish backpack. So I actually want to change her clothing color to the bluish outfit. Kind of vibes a little better. No cursed hoodie. Yeah, we haven't put anybody in it yet. Let's gas up. So I think this will actually make them allies too. And I want to check and see. I think I might have some other trade items. Yeah, we can bring down there. Selling this stuff.
That's pretty heavy.
Pesticide. Damn, are you kidding me? Could get a repair kit on our way back. No, fuck. I think we're good. I didn't get close. I was like, damn, I think I got too close to it. Because if that screamer would have screamed again, it would have woke up the heart. So we're going to have to take the long way back just to avoid that screamer in that area because that heart is already tickled.
It's hard to believe this place was used by people once.
Reginald.
Thank you.
That's wild. That my biological father's name's Reginald.
You're always welcome here.
How often do I have a mod out there watching? The only time I ever really modded though, Dark, was like back in the day when I was playing. I was doing like stuff with Z. And Z was always in the chat. And then I think I did one of Mockingay's mods once, and he was here. And then I think I messed around with Tex, and he was here. And then doing your stuff, and you're here. So yeah, people have been pretty consistent usually. Not every stream though. I mean, like they might pop in. Like Z was here always. Z was always here. But the other guys, they'd pop in every now and again. Yeah, I literally did buy that. I did buy a bag of materials off of them too, which is wild. Yeah, they got the bolt crafting tool set, which gives you more bolts for your money. It's only 178 also. So we'll save. We'll still have to spend the same amount of materials, but we'll get more bolts for our buck. You know what I mean? Have I ever created my own mod? No. I mean, I was like, me and Zero created the mod together. Like I would come up with ideas and then, but I don't know how to actually do the modding. I would just come up with the ideas and then Zero would just make it a reality. But no, I've never actually like touched the code or anything like that. I don't have any fucking clue how to do that shit.
This is a lot of stuff to carry.
It was taken from Makaji. I remade his original version. Yeah. I played the original one back in the day too. We did that. Yeah, so it's gonna go. We'll save some money with the bolt, or save some resources with the bolt crafting set. He doesn't really have it. They don't really have anything else I want, but let me actually see. Reginald is a medic.
Hey, you.
Bull. Badon. Boy, I always. Bo. I think it's pronounced Bo.
What do you have to trade?
Okay.
Yeah, they do got food though, chat.
Hey, you.
Let's trade.
Okay.
Did they? Yeah, we'll buy it. Fuck it.
Hey, what's up?
Right. He is computers. Yo, I can kind of use a computer guy. Yeah, and like Dark, you know, I kind of gave him some ideas, or I gave him like the ideas of like what I wanted, and he like again made it a reality. But I don't like to take credit. I just kind of say what I think would be fun, and then
What do you have to trade?
people like Dark Wolf go ahead and actually make that shit
there.
happen. So let me see. She is political science. Chick, get the fuck out of here. So Bo is a definite potential, man. I don't know. Might hit this value too on our way. Just grab a little bit of extra food for the base. That reminds me. Yeah, those are still active. This goes down in 4 minutes, 30 minutes on that. So we're going to have to seed again here soon. I thought about looting the computers guy, but I don't know. Right now we're in a position where I can't afford to feed all these people we're recruiting. You know what I mean? I do still have a blank, a couple people, I think 1 or 2 people with blank fifths. Or one person, or maybe that was Michael and he died. I don't know. I'd have to check. Oh, she actually can specialize, and we'll go agriculture. So no, we don't. But computers would be nice, but it's not worth feeding the person right now, and it's not worth losing the potential trade partners. You know what I mean? We need trade partners right now with the loot getting so hard to come by. Because what is computers going to do for me right now? I think we can get 1 more outpost. That's about it.
Not nothing.
For 2 food a day. And 350 influence. But plus, I would have to spend the materials to upgrade. But that's the thing is I'm not saying I'll never recruit them. I'm just saying we don't need them right now. We're not even really in a position to fully utilize computers right now, anyways. So Sinister, we'd have to severely upgrade him in order to hack that large slot.
Stories about why zombies exist, or what it all really means.
We'd have to, because I believe you need programming.
Really, who gives a shit anyway?
Yeah, I believe you need to have programming. Oh shit! In order to hack that. If it's computers, I mean that's actually not too bad. But
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
shit, that's gonna stir. Alright, we gotta get out of town. Yeah, Sinister, but my thing is, before I would ever invest all that time into computers, because computers isn't easy to level, it takes a little bit. I would definitely just plus up my community and move to the fire station, which would be significantly better than trying to gain that large slot there. I would just move fire station, or I would move up to the warehouse. Ooh, we just got free materials instead of like trying to do all that to just unlock a large slot. Now, granted, you do get like an M4 and some other resources out of it too, so it's not horrible, but if I really needed a large slot, I would just move bases. But we might get them at some point. Yeah, I believe it cuts Plague Disruptor, what, in half? I think it becomes, it's like, or maybe, I think it's only like 75, right? I know it makes the Plague Disruptor pretty cheap. Yeah, 75 is not bad. All right, so now we can talk to Brandon real quick and actually figure out where the hell that... Brandon here sweeping the floor, bro. Hey, where's that tower at, dude?
Hey, amigo.
So what tower's causing issues? It's over in Sawyer's Crossing. If we can... Damn, I think Sawyer's is down southwest. I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. Yeah, so we're going to be without radio commands for a while. Not that I use radio commands all that often, but we do got to get down there and loot that play cart too at some point. Was thinking about making the Plague Disruptor cost plague samples too. That'd be pretty fun. The only problem is I don't think it's the only play cart. Yeah, so I did clear the one that was here. And there's one here. But if I scroll over this, it says... Oh, it is only threatened by one heart. So yeah, maybe I will be good if we just clear this one heart off. And that will open up this whole town for us to loot for the most part. Because this is only threatened by one, by one, by one, by one. Yeah, so that means there's no other play cart in this vicinity. Well, we could climb the tower. Generally, it tells you, though. It'll say it, like, how many play carts are, like, you need to clear to claim this base. And I don't think you need to be able to see them either in order to see that fully. But we can just climb the tower and scout and get an actual look at the area. But if it's just the one, that's really not too bad. We can clear that out pretty easily. And that'll give us access to the landmark outpost, which on this map, the landmark's really not that great. It's all right, but... It only tells you how many of the ones you see covers it. Damn, yeah. So we can climb the tower, though, and kind of get a read on the area. We'll be able to see everything that's there before we make any decisions. But again, like I said, if it's only one... That would be pretty nice. That'd be pretty fucking nice. We got a lot of play cards revealed, as you guys can see. We've killed, I believe, 4. Let me look at promoting a leader too. So Hong and Tilly Tilly actually is the one we'll probably do. That way we can build a trade depot. And we can go farm 3 with Tilly. I feel like Tilly's earned a spot, man. Like, he's been doing the damn thing, you know what I mean? He's been carrying the group ever since the military outpost in the beginning, so. And now we'll have access to go and farm 3, even though I'm not even farm 2 yet, but.
I used to need coffee to wake up, but now, caving in a rotting skull really gets me going.
But yeah, going farm 3 would be real nice. Yeah, I won't be able to build a trade depot. I won't even be able to build a trade depot in this base. That'll be for later, but we got a leader right now. I feel like Tilly earned it. He's been putting in work. The rest of the community did good, guys. They did good today. We're gonna end this here though. I feel like we made some good progress. We got the map under control, which was one of the big things I really wanted to take care of today. Was getting the map squared away because just the infestations, the plague hearts were really pressuring us pretty bad. So until another one of those quests or curveballs pop up, we're gonna just be chilling. Hopefully, be chilling. But yeah, we got everything kind of chilled out right now. Got 2 groups of hostiles on the map. But I think our next move is gonna be down here, trying to clean this area up, figure out what's going down there for plague hearts. And also there's a lot of loot in this area, warehouses, ton of warehouses. I believe like all of these are like warehouses, sheds, and then I believe these are warehouse over here too.
We'd like to help you if you can afford our services.
Those fuckers, the traders, friends with benefits. Yeah, we'll check that out. But all right, guys, I want to say thank you so damn much for coming and hanging out tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Not sure if we'll do another episode tomorrow. We'll kind of see how I don't want to overload it because I know people are still trying to catch up. You know, I'm releasing episodes like super fast. So I'm going to kind of check and see how the viewership looks on this episode tomorrow. If it looks like people are kind of keeping up, then I'll maybe do another one along. But we're going to be starting a new game tomorrow afternoon. So I gotta still figure out what that is. I haven't decided yet. But again, I want to say thank you. I really do appreciate the love and the support. Make sure you guys drop some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And smash the like button. Hype the video. Do all the things. Let me see who's on. Cryptic's playing some Dying Light. Hell yeah. We'll raid over to Cryptic. All right. Again, I love you guys. You all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.